What's up, guys? Georgia Dippers here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing the video with the beanie, as you can see. We ain't going to be doing the regular hats, being that my Chevy hat is on the ground, and yeah, I don't feel like getting it. Plus, this one was closer to me. It was on my nightstand, and I didn't know where my black hat is until now, when I looked over. So we're going to be doing the beanie. Well, but that's beside the point. So I went to the store the other day, probably about 1 or 2 days ago, and I went to go buy another can of dip, the Kayak Mint, like I always get. Well, the woman that's behind the counter, she pulls out a brand new box, like fresh out the package, brand new box, right? Well, the first thing I noticed, the box is different. It don't have that 99-cent logo that it usually has. It's just plain blue. It's just plain blue. Well, when she pulls out the can, she pulls out this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the brand new Kayak Mint can. This is, they got rid of, I guess they got rid of the plastic cans for a little bit, and decided to go full on tin can. First thing I noticed is they got rid of the Kayak red and white letters. Instead it's red and blue all the way around, or not red and blue, white and blue, excuse me. And this one don't pop out, this one does. This one also has the fishing lure on it, the little bitty fishing lure. It pops out as well. Let's check the different. Let's see if there's any size differences between the two. No, it's pretty much the same size. The one thing they haven't done though is they still take pinches out of your. They still take pinches out of your cans. Another thing is, when you're cracking this one, it's a lot harder because you can't get your fingernails into it. This one, however, here, let me see if I can find a brand new can to show you guys. I got 3 cans, but another one's already been cracked. I don't know why I cracked it. I guess it was to show my buddy the good crack ability on it now. So I'm showing you guys now. So this one is a not open can. If you look closely enough, you can see the little outline that they did. And basically, what it is like if you ever like open up like envelopes with the already found outline, and you can fold it, and then you can rip it out. That's basically what this is. It's basically a way to get your fingernails down into it. Now, watch how smooth it can. I'm not even putting that much force into the cracking. Like, you can literally look on the back here. Like, now let me get over this bar. There we go. Now watch. Now you can literally see where I'm in, like where I'm leaving off. So it's pretty sturdy. Pretty sturdy, you know, crack on the can. The one thing I wanted to figure out is the can's new, so we already know the packability is going to be amazing on it. How's the taste? That's basically what I'm making this video about, and I'm going to see if it's got any different taste to it. So first things first, we're going to pack us a lipstick of the original Kayak Mint, the last can of original Kayak Mint that I got before the metal can. Hope I didn't grab the right one. Okay, I grabbed the right one. Okay, so we're going to pack us a lipstick of this Kayak Mint. First thing I noticed is that the pinchability is really, really tough. So we're going to have to keep that in mind on this one. Pack one with me, y'all. And if you already packed one with me, cheers. Do that filler. Alright, so now we're going to let that settle in for a bit. So let's look at some differences between the two cans other than the lids and all the good stuff. So I'm going to line this one up as well, that way y'all can see. On this one, the bar, like the barcode, is smaller than the new one. This one's a lot smaller than this one. Here, I'll put it neck and neck so you can see here. Wait, let me flip it around here. That way y'all can see. So it's a lot smaller. It's a lot wider as well. This one takes up the whole can, while this one just takes up like, it lays off like that little piece right there. Still spinning a bottle. My buddy still has my mud jug, so yeah. Let's see what else is there. This one has the 99-cent on the side. And this one has just like a regular dip can would. This one has the bottom part right here. This one has just a simple blue back on it. Has more art to this one. This one's just plain. This one's like plain-ish. And this one, as you can see, it don't have that much art on it. All it has is just a regular, kayak art on it. I like how they did with the A's on this one, how they just carried on the letters as well, which is pretty cool. This one just attaches to the other one. They took the long cut moist snuff part and put it on the top here, which is pretty cool. Put fishing lure on it. I like that. It's pretty cool too. So far this has like a cheap taste to it. Honestly, it's got a strong mint taste to it. Just like any other mint. Grizzly mint is one mint I will never do again, because it's good for like, the first couple days, but then it gets really, really disgusting because it tastes just like toothpaste. It's like you're taking like a tube of like just Crest toothpaste or like mint toothpaste and just squirting it in your mouth and putting it right there on your lip. That's what it tastes like. So yeah, it has that nice mint taste to it. This one, I know for sure this video is going to be longer than 15 minutes, so bear with me on that. I went ahead and made it to where it could be longer than 15 minutes. So we got all the time in the world until my memory runs out, because then we're fine. So other than that, packability wise, let's check that real fast. That's one thing I forgot to do. So packability for the plastic can, not that great. Fuck. I just spilled a little bit. It's like not even, it's like a little scraping that you'd find on the bottom of a can, not much. But yeah, you can tell that the packability on this ain't as good. It ain't as good as a metal can. Let's check the metal can packability and see if it's any different. realize it was on that end. Oh yeah, a lot better. The packability is a lot better. Kayak mint, the plastic can, when it sits in your lip, it tends to slide around. It tends to slide around a lot, and I don't like that as much. Yeah, that's basically it on that. I think what Kayak was trying to do with this is they were trying to go with that Stoker's look. Like, I can pull out a Stoker's can out of the bag of mini dip cans that I have. Oh, yeah. So, geez, I haven't seen this can in a long time, actually. This can right here, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Like, just looking at it just seems weird. Oh, that smell too. I just don't like the smell. This is actually a pretty decent cracked can, honestly. This one was a pretty decent cracked can, if I do say so myself. This one was a pretty decent cracked can. Let's crack it open and see if it smells any better. It still smells like Kayak wintergreen. And then you got the Kayak apple right there. So I think what they were trying to do is they were trying to go for that that Stoker's look. They were trying to go for that Stoker's look on the bottom. Especially with this one here. You can tell a lot more on this one. They were trying to go for that Stoker's look on the bottom. That's one thing that I've noticed now about the Stokers is this one and this one are totally different. Even though they're the same on the front, they're different on the back. So pretty cool to look at. Pretty cool to study on too. The only thing that they didn't do is they didn't do the little creases on the bottom there on the lid. Okay, so we've had this one sitting in for a bit, so we're gonna take this one out and we're gonna do the new can. I'm probably gonna keep the one in the metal can a lot longer than this one. This one's got a cheap taste though. Okay. Now on to round two. Okay, so first things first, I can definitely smell it from here. It's got that Stoker's mint smell to it. That's what I think of when I see that. They both got a similar smell to it. This one here, if you look at it, this one looks like it's more shredded up than this one. This one seems like it's got a lot more moisture to it than this one as well. But being that this is a plastic can, that explains why. So let's go ahead and take a pinch out of this. Now my nose got a mint smell to it. All right, so cheers. Okay. So, okay. I should have stuck two in at the same time. But that'll mix it up and you won't be able to tell it. Y'all probably gonna think I'm disgusting for this, but doing it for the views. Okay. Ew. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Ew. Okay. Word to self, next time I'm gonna make a video about reviews, never to do that again. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna put a pinch in on this side. Y'all probably won't be able to hear me or understand me for a bit, being that I don't dip on this side. So I'm gonna use my left hand for this one. I'm not fucking left-handed. Okay, so I'm gonna get a big buzz. I'm gonna get a big buzz after this. I can already tell it. So I'm gonna give this one straight up. Ew. Straight up, I'm gonna have to give this one to the metal can. High quality can, high quality shit, right there. Like honestly, it tastes like Stoker's. Like, to me, it tastes like Stoker's. Tastes just like Stoker's. I think they were trying to do Stoker's with. I think they were trying to mimic Stoker's with this as well. Yeah. So metal can won this one for me, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is I got 3 cans. If you don't believe me, here's 3 cans of the same stuff. So what I'm probably gonna do, what I'm gonna end up doing is keeping this one as a backup. Not gonna touch this one until I finish these 3 cans. Yeah. This one, big upgrade. Big upgrade. They do put more in these. They do put more in these. I have figured that one out myself. They put more in the metal cans than they do in the plastic cans. They fill those up to the rim, but they still take the pinch out like they do with these. So Kayak hasn't changed. So Kayak, if you're watching this, good upgrade, but don't stop. Just stop taking pinches out of these. Stop taking pinches out of both of them. If you ever think about going back to the plastic can, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you keep doing these, don't just stop taking pinches from a can. You're not Copenhagen. That's why I don't do Copenhagen anymore, because they take pinches out. And now I'm y'all's #1 customer because of the mint. And if y'all keep doing the way y'all doing, I'm gonna stop doing Kayak altogether and probably go to Skull. Either Skull or Longhorn, because even though Longhorn's got a cheap can just like these, they don't take pinches out of their cans. So just stop taking pinches out and you'll be straight. You'll be good. But other than that, Kayak made a mega upgrade. Kayak did a good job on these cans, like 100%. So, my opinion, metal cans are the move. Plastic cans are out of the game. So that's it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. Till next time, this is Kyle, and I'll see y'all guys later.